to send it to the computer to print it, to cut it and print it. This is why I love my Cricut machine, guys. You see the foot? So it cuts out exactly what you want it to cut out. Okay, as you can see, this is the finished product. And again, this will be implemented into my wedding arch thing that we're doing. Okay, so I have some other ones I want to cut out. I'm going to show you maybe one or two more of them that I'm going to use in the wedding theme arch. But this one here I'm going to have standing up, so I got to try to use a cardboard or something to help it stand up on its own. Okay. So I just pulled it apart, and this is the cutout part of it. Yep, you see that? Okay. Okay, so that's the hearts that I'll be using, and it says I'm yours. So here's some of the props that I'll be using. That's the ring that'll probably be hanging or standing up. And this is another set of rings, his and her rings. And these are the wedding bells. Not quite sure where I'm going to put those at right now, but I like that color, so that's why I picked that color. And like I said, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hang those at. But again, this is a ring. That's a ring for her. And this is a set. I'm not quite sure I'm going to put that one out either, but I know I want it to stand up. So we got to build some backing so it can stand up. But again, these are some of the props that's going to go to the wedding thing that we're going to do. Okay, so here's some more props. That's the hand with the ring. Is in her hand, and he's putting a ring on her hand. These are the hearts we just cut out, and it says I'm yours. I'm going to do just one more, and I hope you guys can see that one. Yeah. just move it up just a bit. Okay. So what you see here is just some of the props that we're going to be working with. The light is horrible in here, and I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you guys get the picture. But yeah, these are just some of the props we're going to be working with. So let's get to putting them together. So here's the Cricut. It's now cutting out Mr. and Mrs. to go on top of the arch. And we also going to be putting out some small ones. I'll show you when it's completely finished what it cut out. And I'm going to just pull the ends off. And then you can see a little bit better. Okay, so what I did was I just finished peeling the excess off the Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Some spaces I still have to finish, like in here. See, it's going this way. I have to pull the rest of those out. Pull the rest of the scraps out of here and here. This one is done. I just got to move this S over. Finish, pull the scrap out of here. Put the David up in top of here. Then hang it on a white background. And then put put the Mr. and Mrs. on the small ones on these boxes here. So these are going to be like our gift boxes. You know, you come to a wedding, they have little gift boxes, gift bags, or whatever the case may be. So this is what this is going to be. But again, I'm going to take this and put it on these boxes. There's 8 of them, and it should be 8. It should be 8 of these. I believe it is. If not, that means I will have to go back and make some more. I got to finish taking the name David little scrap pieces out. Then I'm going to put it on the top there. You see the big Mr. and Mrs. on the top there. I'm going to put David in that empty space right there. Right here. The name David is going to go there. That's Mr. and Mrs. David. And I'm not going to fill in no name here, or maybe I'll just write it out, you know, on that white part there. Once I put that part there, put this part on this card, on this gift bag here, then I'll probably write the name in instead of, because when the pieces are so tiny, it's so hard to do. It takes a lot of energy. As you can see, I still have all of these to do. That's because it's small. When it's bigger like this here, no problem. But when they get smaller, it gets really tedious and it's a lot of work. So I'm going to continue, and when I finish with the bags and I put the Mrs. and Mrs. on the cardboard, I'll come right back and show you that. Okay, guys, I just wanted to update you guys. Okay, so I took that piece from there, right? It's just a whole 12 by 12. So I took this little square piece out here, and I'm going to put that on the bag now. But what I did was I used a piece of contact paper. Do I have any here? Yeah. The contact paper, which is this. I got this one from Dollar Tree. I usually don't use this, but this works pretty good, I see. I usually go to the Home Depot and get theirs, but I don't think I'm going to start using this because it grabbed this really cool. Look at that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull the letters off of here, as you can see, and then I'll stick them on the bag, okay? So stay tuned for that one, and I'll show you that in 1 minute. Okay, guys, so I put the vinyl down on this gift bag. As you can see, it came out pretty cool. I think I'm gonna just trace the name David over in black marker. But as you can see, we went from here to here. And this is why I love my Cricut machine. This is why I tell you guys I love my Cricut machine. So right now I have 8 more of these to do, and I'm not going to do it on camera. So when I finish the whole process, you guys will see it. I just wanted you guys to see me make this gift box, this gift bag right here. So we're going to make 8 more of these. We're going to put this up, and with our other props, And we're going to use that to go with our wedding arch theme. Okay? So guys, I hope you guys like what you just saw here. And if so, you know what to do. Hit the like, the comment, and share button. But this is just a first part of the 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 wedding arch that's coming. This is what we just made. We went from here, from the dollar store, right, to here. And it looks so much better with just a little bit of work. It wasn't hard, but it was a little bit of work, and we transformed these plain white, they favor boxes. That's what they are. So we're gonna put some little things in there, some little gifts or something like that inside here. But you guys will see. But we went from this plain thing, from this plain box to this box. Now, which one you prefer? Because I would prefer this one. So, okay.